It is live. I hope I went live on the right thing. Oh, we did go live on the right thing. Okay, cool.
We did.
We're live right now. Here, let me get myself together because you got a cup. I don't have a cup, and we need to get right.
You're sitting a little.
No, it's good. It's good. Fuck it. We're good. I just need to get right. It's our Saturday Night Live, so I have to make sure I'm
coming to you live.
I'm thirsty in this bitch. Slip. All right, what's up, everybody? We got Sibby Jow, Cactus K, Photogenic Justice. That's his middle name is Justice.
Respect.
Taryn Miller,
Nadja.
Rubio, Taz,
yes.
And let me correct me if I said this wrong. Taz and Daislin. Charisma Ramirez. I have a friend named Charisma. Zoltar Speaks. Alexis C. Upbeat Bree. It's electric. Hope Washington. We said everybody. Hey. Simit J. Howdy.
Deja Nate. Reckon y'all like and share this video, say.
Yeah, for sure.
Howdy.
So this is our first live on the Couples channel, for sure. This is our first live on the podcast. So yeah, this is a little bit weird. So if any of you guys are watching this, like in future tense, I know this is gonna be weird for you guys. I know it's probably not gonna be HQ for you guys. But we just want to do something live for once, just to get like a little change in things. So
see how it go.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like just said, happy belated, Daniel. Right, your birthday was yesterday, bro.
Thank you.
Old.
Thank you.
You're old.
I'm an old nigga.
You're old.
Said you just watched the Car Trouble video.
Yeah, it's a motherfucker. We're about to take the car to get looked at in like a few days or so. After my birthday, when all the irresponsibility is out the window, we're going to go be responsible and get the car looked at.
Thank God, or whoever higher power y'all believe in, that we got cars.
Right.
Fuck.
Right.
That should be crazy.
So I'm not going to waste no time. The first topic we're going to get on is the whole, I don't know if you know about this, Daniel, Cardi B got botched surgery. She went and got a tummy tuck because she was like, after she had her baby with Offset or whatever, her body wasn't the same. So she got a tummy tuck, but instead of letting it heal, she went out to go perform and her stitches got fucked up. So she had to go back into the hospital, and now she's complaining about how she's losing millions because she can't perform because she fucked up her own tummy tuck.
For one, all right, I don't think it was botched if she went out and like, because every time you get surgery, they give you like a piece of paper.
Same. I don't think that shit was botched either.
And it's like, yo, you probably shouldn't do this, that, this. You definitely shouldn't do that.
Right.
And I think performing, it probably didn't say that verbatim, but it was probably like, don't be too active. So going out to perform was not the best move. But at the same time, her reason for doing that, that's her business. But in my opinion, like, you should have rescheduled them shows.
My thing, and I'm not even a Cardi fan, like I'm really not, but imagine me and you. Me and you are very similar in the fact where it's like, regardless of what's happening, I'm about to get my check. Like, I will be sick as a dog, but I'm about to record my YouTube video. I just had my wisdom teeth pulled out. I'm about to record my YouTube video regardless if my shit looks swollen or not. I'm about to get this bread. Yeah. And it's just like, when you come from shit, you don't come from nothing. You came from the hood. Like, you've been stripping. Regardless of what the fuck going on, I'm about to get my bread. And she was over here bitching on fucking Instagram Live. I'm losing millions. Even though she a millionaire, I'm the same way. If I become a millionaire, I'm still going to be counting my pennies. I'm still going to be fucking, you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. When I become a millionaire, I'm still going to be counting my pennies. I'm still going to be like, okay, remember when I was broke? This is a great ass opportunity. I'm about to do what I need to do. But it's different because me personally, I don't play about no doctors, bruh. I do not play about no doctors. I don't play about no doctors, and I don't play about lawyers. Yeah. If they tell me to do something, I'm going to do it.
Off the rip.
Like, I'm going to, because you went to school for that. Like, I'm not about to play with y'all because you know best. I don't.
It's not something that you can be mad at, though. That's why it's kind of self-inflicted.
Right.
If it's basically like, all right, if a nigga told me don't go play in traffic, and I'm just like, whoop-de-doo, I step on Main Street I'm playing hopscotch on Main Street, and I get hit by a car, I'm gonna go, fuck them cars, nigga. Nah, like, you kind of fucked up. Like, don't get me wrong. I still feel for her because nobody wants to lose that type of money.
Yeah, no, nobody does.
But
Nobody
I think
does.
that's what happens when you want to live that fast life and you want to be like all these motherfuckers, but you don't want to read the fine print.
Right.
You gotta read the fine print. And Cardi, don't try to sue me for saying that because I love you to
Cardi
death.
will sue you. Cardi busy
She
suing other
loves
people.
suing you.
No
too.
shade, but
Goddamn.
Cardi's busy suing other people right now. She ain't gonna sue us, bro. We just speaking our opinion. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't got no ill will towards Cardi because I get it. You came from shit and you got your shit. Like,
Off
I
the
get
rip.
it. But I feel you in that perspective, but just me personally, when a doctor says something, when a lawyer says something, or shit, if I'm in some other type of shit in Florida, you know what we go through. If a fucking scientist says something about what I'm trying to do with some plants.
Hold on, what is this scientist
what is that
tell
shit
you?
called? Not a biologist, but a botanist. There you go. If a botanist tells me something of what I'm trying to do, I'm going to listen to him because I did not go to school. Botanists have to deal with plants.
I know what a botanist is, but I'm saying, like, which one do you know that
you
would
don't
be
need to
giving
know
you
my
plants?
business.
Like, oh, okay. But on the side note, is she still suing old girl? I haven't heard shit about it.
No, she's still suing old girl, and old girl trying to fuck saying old girl. Y'all already know it's a hot topic. Fucking Cardi B and Tasha K going through some fucking civil shit. They're still in court right now. And okay, I'm about to say some shit.
What's up?
You know about law. You have a lawyer. You've been in the fucking court system. You know about this shit.
Oh yeah,
when somebody says, "I am going to counter sue somebody for Tasha K is counter suing Cardi B for $1 million. If somebody is counter suing, that does not mean they are having a guaranteed $1 million in their pocket. No. That's not what that means.
What that means is
that means that is the amount that they want if they win the case.
Yeah. That
does not mean I automatically won, because people keep saying Tasha K sued Cardi B for $1 million. That does not mean she has $1 million. That means if she wins the countersuit, she gets the $1 million. But she's no. And then even then, you still have to split that $1 million with your lawyers, court costs. Like, it's not what people trying to make it seem.
Not only that, just because you're countersuing for an amount doesn't mean somebody's gonna fucking be like, "Yep, that's what you deserve."
Right. Yep. That's exactly what you get.
Like,
right.
Even if you watch Judge Judy, you know that shit.
Right. If you watch Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, you know Judge Joe Brown, you know how that shit goes.
She might be like, all right, she could pay for whatever you paid your lawyer. She'll give you like 50,000, whatever, blah blah blah. But like, you want to start high though. I ain't gonna lie. If you're gonna sue
you always
nigga,
want to start high.
I don't know how much Cardi's suing Tasha for, but you want to start high.
She didn't even say the monetary amount. All Cardi said was, "I'm suing you for defamation of character." Like, that's all she said. But Tasha said, "I'm suing you for $1 million," and that's the only thing I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to say Tasha has bad lawyers, because shit, the fact that she sued for $1 million just shows that she does have good lawyers. Because they're like, we about to sue for the highest amount, counter sue for the highest, which is what you should do.
I feel like she just has some reckless niggas that want that under her belt. Because like, any smart nigga would not. I wouldn't take that case if I was a lawyer. I could get my lawyer on the phone right now.
Somebody said if she were able to win the case, she def wouldn't get $1 million just because all the videos she posted. No, that's what I'm saying. Look,
you brought
me
that on
personally, I don't think that it's very 50-50, because you got to think about this. Tasha is suing her because in her brain, she's like, "Oh, I said allegedly. I said if you ever watch Tasha K, bro, I used to be subscribed to Tasha K. Tasha K never says allegedly.
Used to?
No, bro, I used to. I don't subscribe to her no more.
Damn.
Tasha does not say allegedly, but Cardi B has admitted to doing some of the things that Tasha K has reported on. Cardi B has admitted to drugging men and taking their money. Tasha K has admitted to being a gang member. That's a RICO charge.
Tasha K is a gang member?
Yeah, she's a blood. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what?
No. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Cardi B.
You about to get sued.
No, I'm not about to get sued. I'm sorry.
You better tighten up.
Stop it. I was mixing shit up. Cardi B has admitted to being a gang member.
Of course, all the day.
Cardi B has admitted to drugging men and stealing shit. And Tasha K has talked about that.
Okay.
And Cardi B has admitted to that. So that's something where it's like, that's not defamation.
Yeah.
But then there's other things Tasha K has said, like Cardi B got herpes, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's
sure.
Fucked up.
She don't have herpes, but cold sores are a type of herpes virus.
Yeah.
And then that's where shit gets fucked up. Like, it could go either way. It's not a type of thing where it's just like, even though, oh, by the way, for Lilith, this is live. Even though I'm not a Tasha K fan and I don't really like what she be doing and the whole fucking gossip thing and all that, like the sources that are ghosts, like I don't like that. But I'm going to admit that this case is really 50-50. Like, if you're going to be logical and not base your opinion off emotion, this case is 50-50.
I don't think it's 50-50 though.
I think so.
I'm going to quote Gunny here. This is a cash war, right? Whoever has the most money can get the best legal counsel, and they can argue things and bring up things and have things misconstrued in a certain way where somebody's going to catch an L here. And I highly doubt it's going to be, if we're talking about Tasha K and Cardi B, I doubt it's going to be the latter of the two, honestly. It's going to be a settlement.
That's what I think,
the thing that has me fucked up that I never thought about.
Mark us, June 2019, Daniel and Nadja thinks that case is going to be a settlement. I wholeheartedly believe that.
That's how most
it's going to be a settlement. I really think this is going to be a settlement.
Because Tasha's lawyers are going to be like, hey, man, you fucked up.
They're going to be like, yo, chill on that shit, bro. Just
keep it moving.
No, honestly, I think Cardi's team is going to settle.
What, and pay her?
I think Cardi's team is going to settle and be like, y'all need to pay us.
No,
and just chill.
That would be them settling.
Yeah, I feel like Cardi's team is going to be like, look, just pay us real quick, chill,
you're right.
Take the videos down, just chill. Because they're both not innocent.
Nah.
They're both not innocent.
Not by a long shot.
They're both not innocent.
But at the same time, though, people need to, like, for instance, people got on us about talking about certain shit. This is a podcast, though. If y'all niggas want to hear straight facts that are misconstrued, go watch fucking CNN or Fox.
Go watch Fox.
Go get on TMZ.
Go watch Fox. This is all opinion
This
here,
is opinion.
This is all opinion.
And off the face, what we think about shit. If we go fucking read up on shit, straight facts. Niggas don't care about that.
We just talking, bro. It's fucking what? It's Friday night, bro. We drinking, bro. We chilling, bro. Y'all supposed to be lit up, poured up with me. Like, bro, with us, bro.
But I say all that just to say, at the end of the day, if you call yourself a journalist, you
that's
have
when shit
to
gets
be
weird.
real careful what you're reporting on, because niggas take
fuck
it
that shit, bro. If you call yourself a journalist, you better have a fucking degree to prove that shit. Because I know some YouTubers that actually have degrees in communications journalism, bro. If you just call yourself a journalist just because you feel that you're doing shit a certain way, you're not a journalist. You're not.
That's fair.
You're not. Like, at the end of the day, it's the same way as if somebody was just like, oh, I do YouTube videos on criminal minds and missing children and live PD, and I'm a fucking psychiatrist, and I'm a fucking PI investigator. Like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not. Like, you just do YouTube videos. You have an interest, and there's no problem in having an interest in something, but you can't cross that line and be like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. Like, that's weird.
Fuck it, I'm a journalist too, self-proclaimed.
Right, like, bruh.
What else we got here? What's going on? That shit's fucking weird. I'm staying out of that one as much as I can.
All right, this one is something you looked up on today. You said 13, but it's actually 11.
Really?
R. Kelly got charged with 11 more charges. Bruh, lock this nigga up. I'm so tired of hearing about this nigga, bruh. Put him in the jail. I'm so tired of hearing about him, bruh.
Bruh.
Put him in jail.
How many charges did he have already?
Bruh, I don't care. If he has one, put him in jail. I'm so fucking tired of hearing about R. Kelly. Put him in jail.
We gotta be talking like 50 charges now.
Bruh, R. Kelly been suspected since I've been, fucking 7 years old? Put him in jail.
I feel like the whole thing they're gonna argue is double jeopardy. But at the same time,
you can't argue double jeopardy because it's not the same tape that they're showing. They have new tapes of him doing shit to women, not even women, little girls.
Yeah,
he jail. I'm so tired of him.
Somebody bonded him out. He's not free.
One of y'all aunties bonded him out, and when I find out who auntie did it, bruh, somebody auntie need to get that fucking ass whooping real quick, bruh. I'm so fucking tired. Bruh, this R. Kelly shit be getting me heated. I'm so tired of him, bruh.
I'm sorry though.
I am so tired.
This is gonna be another settlement. I feel like,
So
but a different type of settlement. He's
I
gonna
hope
take
not,
like
because
5
he already
years,
got a
6
settlement
years.
back in the early '90s, in the late '90s, early 2000s.
I'm talking
he already
about.
got his settlement.
I'm talking about a settlement with the damn prosecutor.
No. That's exactly what I'm saying. Back in the day, he got a fucking settlement with the prosecutor. They were trying to act like he ain't know him. All the girls' friends was like, "Oh, we know that he fucked with her," but it didn't hold up because the fucking victim.
That's
was
not
like,
a settlement, though.
Yes, it is. She got a settlement.
No,
bruh, that girl's like 30 years old right now in the fucking.
I'm not talking about civil court. Yeah, he got found guilty in civil court, right? So he paid them off. I'm talking about the criminal investigation. When you make a settlement, it's called a plea deal. He's gonna he's gonna plea out.
He didn't get a plea deal that first time.
That's what I'm trying to say.
The first time he got a settlement.
I'm already knowing.
That's what I'm saying. There's a difference between a plea deal and a settlement.
What I'm trying to say is he beat the case, but they still sued him. Like the last story.
They didn't sue him.
Yes, they did. That's why they got paid off.
They got paid off outside of court.
Yeah, that's called a settlement. They settled outside of court.
They settled outside of court, but they did not sue him. He came up to them and was like, "I'm gonna give y'all," before they even got in court. R. Kelly was like,
trying to sue him.
"I'm gonna give you this if you shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
And they were like, "Okay, we'll shut the fuck up." And then that's why Star was looking stupid. Star is stupid on different reasons. I do not fuck with that bitch at all. I don't. If you watch the documentary, I don't fuck with that bitch. But Star was trying to prosecute against R. Kelly, but that family was like, "We already got our money outside of court. What the fuck we about to go against this nigga for, bro? Fuck this shit."
Yeah.
That girl went up on the stand. I don't even know him.
That's what people always do.
Yeah, they do.
That's what happened with OJ.
Yep.
He beat the case.
Yep.
Same like R. Kelly. He
Yep.
beat the case because that nigga good. He beat the case. All the aunties are like, why he didn't do it? That nigga good.
Right, that nigga.
All right. But then the families went and said, "No, fuck that." Just like OJ sued him. But R. Kelly was like, "Fuck it, I need to get it out of there." Paid him, shut the fuck up, out of court. OJ in court, sued, never paid them.
No, but listen,
got locked up.
R. Kelly tried to pay Star. Star was the only person in that little girl family that was like, "Nah, you did this, I'm going on the stand, blah, blah, blah." She went on the stand and they lost. R. Kelly was like, "I'm going to pay you XYZ. I'm going to give you XYZ. And Star was like, nah, I'm going to persecute you, bro. Like, no, you got me fucked up." She went on the stand. She was the only person that was like, "You got me fucked up." The whole family was like, "Hey, yo, Star, what you doing? Like, we already got our bread. What are you doing?" And that family cut her off for years.
That's double jeopardy.
And even now, like, after the whole documentary went off, the blogs and shit, who is the girl that R. Kelly was with? Who are they with? They looked her up. She's in her 30s now, bro. She be on the yachts with R. Kelly. She's still in his camp. She's still with him.
I'm sorry. You can either be bought or you cannot. You can't take the money.
Well, those niggas got bought, bruh.
You can't, but no, I'm talking about her. You can't take the money and then go try to fucking do that other shit to the nigga. That's not how that shit works. You're either going to take the money or you going to sue the nigga or you going to do it criminal. Or if you're going to do it criminal.
CBJ said the parents probably were getting paid off until the girls of age. What you don't know is they got paid off, but even now the girl's of age. She's in her 30s now. She's still with him. She's still in his camp. She's still doing shit with R. Kelly. She's still with him.
That makes sense though.
She's still with him.
A lot of them that probably was with him got paid off until they were 18, whatever. But the ones that had the video evidence, I'm pretty sure they were getting paid off until the money stopped. Once the money stopped because the nigga hit some hard times, that's when all this shit started happening. And ironically, soon after they made a documentary because all these niggas were willing to come forward to Lifetime when they sent out them emails. Like,
I'm about to be so real. The majority of those people in that documentary just wanted to be on there for money.
It is sick.
Because it's like, bruh, y'all are sick too. The majority of the bitches on that shit were fucking the girls when they were underage. Fucking, what's R. Kelly's wife's name? It starts with a D. Her, don't fuck with her because she was acting like a victim, but you going on fucking television and shit talking about, "Oh, R. Kelly is innocent." Fuck her. Somebody said, didn't one of the girls' uncle have a sex tape? Yes, they did, and he only came out when the case got publicized. It's like everybody is so money hungry, but once R. Kelly ran out of money, now y'all want to be like, "Oh yeah, he did this, he did that," but y'all was not there for your fucking children when that shit mattered.
What's the old saying? It's like knowing is like 70% of the crime.
Right.
In this case, everybody that came out on that documentary should be
y'all like literally 60% of the people on that documentary should be in jail.
And I know niggas love to fucking like later on niggas are gonna be in the comments. Well, this, that, no, nigga. Nah. If I know that my little cousin's being fucked with, bro, and I don't say nothing until it's convenient for me, I'm a criminal because I'm withholding information on somebody that's doing a fucking level 1 felony or a level X felony if you're in Illinois. That shit's crucial, bro. And that nigga's in Illinois.
Right.
Like, them niggas don't fuck around with that shit. Like, that's just like me having a murderer in my house and the niggas kick my door and I've been hiding the nigga. I'm going to jail too.
Oh my God. I knew he was doing murder, but oh my God, he was so bad. Nigga, he was in your house.
Type shit.
You think he was eating breakfast at the table and didn't vent to you? Like, really?
And it's like niggas be on the news. Like, they're not finna listen to that shit.
No. Because Latoria says, too bad Aaliyah ain't alive. Her story would have been the only one I want to hear. But the sad thing is, my prediction, because Aaliyah has passed away, I cannot speak for her. But
I'm not even going to speak on that.
Victims of abuse, because Aaliyah was abused by him too. You're most likely not going to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're not going to say anything. Especially because R. Kelly was still in power before Surviving R. Kelly happened. That's the only thing where, even though I have my views about Tasha K literally delivered with that R. Kelly shit. Because I didn't see anybody else talking about it.
Yeah, she was fucking terrible.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody else talking about it.
Every day I woke up
and Tasha was talking about that shit.
And since you saw your YouTube, Tasha, R. Kelly. She had this
R. Kelly's brother.
R.
Kelly this, R. Kelly that. And it's just like, bro, that shit had been like fucking with my mind for a long time because I always knew R. Kelly wasn't shit. Yeah. Bro, if you was young back in the early 2000s, you saw that Boondocks episode with R. Kelly.
Definitely.
He's just good.
Because he good.
Like, and it just made you think, like, wow. When Huey made that message, like, bro, y'all only fuck with him because he black and he can sing and he a billionaire. And you could play him at your weddings. You could play him at your prom.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he's still doing shit to your fellow people that ain't right.
He's obsessed with peeing on people, apparently.
He's obsessed with you know what he is? He's obsessed with minority women because he's done the same thing to Hispanic and Asian women because he knows white people won't care.
Bro.
And that's his thing. He's a fucking master manipulator, bro. I fucking cannot stand his ass, bro. I really hope that R. Kelly goes under the ground.
But you was bumping
hope that nigga. That's the sad thing. It's like you've been bumping happy people and all that shit. And then when you see that shit, you're just like, oh no, I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want that in my wedding. I don't want that in my prom. I don't want that at the graduation.
But what do you think's gonna happen though? What do you personally? Because I'm telling you right now, this nigga is gonna settle. Like lawyers gonna, hey man, you're gonna either do fucking 70 years because you know every one of them counts that was introduced yesterday is worth 6 years. Add that up. It's 11 counts. That's 66 years. Not counting the counts before that. Because we've been talking too much about like what he did. We all know what the fuck he did. But now where's this going to lead to though? That's the fucking big thing in my head.
At the end of the day, and this is what a lot of black celebrities fail to realize. At the end of the day, whether you're a millionaire, whether you're a fucking journalist, whether you're a fucking celebrity, you're black. You're black at the end of the day. Regardless of what you do, you're black. They're going to treat you like every other black person. And when you're a celebrity, they treat you even more harsh because they want the public to see that it don't matter how much money you got, how much notoriety you got, you're still black. They don't care. They're going to throw that shit at him, but I'm not even about to front. His lawyer is a fucking beast, and that shit fucking makes me fucking turn inside. Nigga, his lawyer is a beast.
I think Bill Cosby's lawyer was better than his. That's why.
Nah, Bill Cosby, bro, no. Bill Cosby's lawyer is not better than his.
Bro, Bill Cosby had a lot of money. We're not going to sit here. Hold on. My phone's dead. What's fucking Bill Cosby's net worth?
Let's see.
Is it going to fuck that shit up?
Nah, sorry guys if we look a little weird, but we're looking up Bill Cosby's net worth right now. See?
Scroll
Bill
down a little
Cosby's
bit.
net worth. 2019. Let's see.
$400 million.
Yep.
So you're not gonna sit here and act like Bill Cosby didn't have fucking better counsel, bro. That nigga's fucked.
Hold on. Let's see R. Kelly's net worth.
There's no need, dude.
Kelly net
Probably
worth.
like 80 mil at the most, but he's broke now, supposedly.
He only has,
$1 million.
bruh, this nigga is broke. Oh my God.
Wow.
Yo.
Bro, that nigga's fucked, bro.
And y'all, no, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not worth a mill. He's not worth a mill. But if you have been a fucking sensation since the 80s, fuck the 90s, since the 80s, and you're only worth a mill.
You know why? Because he's been paying bitches off for the last 2 decades.
That is crazy, bruh.
It's not crazy.
This nigga is only worth 1 mil.
That's like young jock money. Goddamn. But still got more.
Nah, fuck. Let me put it into perspective, you y'all. Your favorite Instagram stars that be having the bitches with the fat ass and the videos and be doing the fucking cheesy ass comedy skits, they're worth $1 million. R. Kelly is worth $1 million.
Yeah, he might be living like a rock star, but niggas live like rock stars and they ain't fucking tarnish their wealth like that. But I'm telling you, it's because he's paying off bitches.
Latoria, he been living like a fucking major rock star.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
He been living like somebody paying motherfuckers off. And then you got to think, they said that his fucking royalties went up after the documentary, so he was probably worth $600,000. But fuck all that. My whole
that
point
was in 2019 though.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God, this nigga only worth $1 mil.
But that's why I'm saying he's fucked. If Bill Cosby,
bro, you were fucking lit.
If Bill Cosby,
for 3 decades.
If Bill Cosby couldn't beat shit with 400 fucking Mr. Huxtable, $400 million, couldn't beat that shit.
You're done.
He's about to plea
I'm
out.
glad too. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Fucking rot.
And that's
done with that nigga.
And that's if he doesn't
done.
snuff it, because you know that's what people that are looking at time like that love to do. They're gonna have to fucking like seriously. My whole thing is damn shit.
Taz said R. Kelly doesn't own his own music. That could be a fucking issue too.
That's a major
he a dumb
issue.
nigga, bruh. Like, bruh.
Yeah, if you're gonna.
He ain't no Nipsey, bruh. Like, bruh, he don't own none of his music, bruh.
That nigga can't
dumb.
read.
That nigga can't read. Like, bruh.
That's not even funny though, man. That's
bruh, it's funny to me because he's fucking stupid. But it just shows you though that you could be at the bottom tier of fucking American level of intelligence, but you could be up here with fucking pimp manipulation.
Yeah.
And you could do whatever the fuck you want to.
Fucked up.
It's fucked up. Because there are some people in history who were never able to read, but they created the like really mass inventions that help mankind to this day. But his ass, I just hate him, bro. I can't help it. I just cannot stand. It's such a strong word, but I feel strong feelings for that. Yo, I cannot stand R. Kelly, bro. I cannot stand him, bro. I cannot stand him. Yeah, we gotta move on because I cannot stand R. Kelly, bro. I do not like talking about him. Okay, this is a more of a personal question, and this is probably gonna be more fun for you guys.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about our first acid trip. I know this is like far left, but this is what you guys requested. So somebody asked how long we've been live. We've been live for 30 minutes, not that long.
Yeah.
So Daniel, I'm gonna let you go first. What's your first acid trip like? Hold on, first off, have any of you guys in the live done acid? We're gonna take a pause and let you guys say yes or no. Yeah, people talking about a.
God damn.
If people are saying yeah, nah, yes.
If you haven't,
couple times,
chill. You know.
If you haven't, yeah, chill, bro. It's not that type of thing. Yeah.
All right. So never again. So basically, like my first shit, like I had this millionaire homie. Like his parents were millionaires and shit. They hit the lottery for like 25 mil. So they had like this mansion and shit.
Florida shit.
So this nigga, you know, he's like, yo, let's fucking do this and that. And me, I'm just like, whatever, nigga, like run that shit, whatever. So, all right, he goes and drives this little fast ass car. I'm like, nigga, slow down. He don't want to slow down. But I'm like, fuck it, whatever. He fucking gets it. We get back to his spot and shit. He's like, all right, we finna drop this shit. Keep in mind, my car is across town. Like, I just hopped in the car with this nigga. And I never wanted to do, I thought this was gonna be a normal night. Yeah. Come to find out we're doing hard drugs now. I'm like, whatever, nigga.
Is acid really a hard drug, though?
Absolutely.
I don't think so.
Nigga, anything that will fuck you up for more than like an hour.
But acid will have you fucked up for like 12 hours, cuz. Like 12 hours.
There goes our monetization. Fuck
the monetization.
I'm just fucking around. But anyway, so we dropped that shit. I'm like, damn, this shit tastes like a penny. That was my first reaction. Really? Like, this shit was like, oh, fuck. They're like,
that shit tastes like fucking blood to me, like iron.
What the fuck do you know what blood tastes like?
It tastes like iron.
Some kinky vampire shit. We take this shit, and I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck. I don't even think I had did shrooms before at that time. I did probably like triple C's, whatever. So I'm like, bro, I need to go get my car. Fuck what you're talking about, nigga. They're like, I'm with my brother and Josh. And he's like, yo, man, we got, all right, fuck it. But I didn't know none of us had done this shit at the time. So we're just like,
wait, so all y'all did that for the first time?
Yeah.
Together?
The niggas was just on some shit.
Oh my God.
So we hop in the car.
Oh my God. No. Oh my God.
That's when, like, I think Echoes of Silence just came out. So we fucking, this nigga had an STI. It was like a little Subaru. It's a little fast.
Oh my God. I thought you missed something else. Tell me he had an STI.
It's a Subaru. It's got a fucking turbo Boxer 4 engine, all-wheel drive. Okay. It's fast, whatever. We're on fucking 295. And we're riding and shit. And
so it's like Able A.
Yeah, that's my nigga. For sure. But anyway, we're riding and shit. And I'm just in the back, like, you know what I'm saying? We just roll one of them. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. And I look up. And I squint my eyes. I'm like, this motherfucker. He a white boy, you know what I'm saying? His head, though. He had a big head. I'm not going to lie. This nigga's head was, like, big. But right now, nigga, this nigga's looking like an extraterrestrial.
Oh my
God. His forehead, like, popping out. I can see the big vein in this shit. I'm just like, oh, fuck. Like, nah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And this nigga, like, just driving. You know what I'm saying? We all turn it up. Then I look outside the fucking windshield, and he had leopard print on this motherfucker. That's that rich nigga shit. That shit started.
Like
on the roof, yeah.
Yeah, the roof of the car.
That shit's moving. I'm just like, oh fuck. And the car
was he like a pimp? Right.
Shit. We all felt like pimps that night. The car's going, that bitch started sounding like, wow. I'm like, oh fuck no. But when I looked out the window, the road went like this. Like, I don't know if y'all niggas ever played with like a Hot Wheels, but like that shit looked like a Hot Wheel track. And the car just started just going faster and faster. Like, I felt like we were going light speed, nigga. I'm not going to make this an all-day thing because there's so much that happened.
Yeah.
We get to my car. He puts the car in park. And we all just, like, stop for a second. Nobody's saying anything. And I'm like, yo, my nigga, I am fucked up right now. And they both look back at me like, bro, I swear to God, bro, I didn't want to say nothing, bro, because, like, I didn't want to trip out, bro.
Why is it always the Gemini in the situation that, like, okay, bro, I know y'all trying to act hard, but I'm fucked up. What's good?
Yeah. And I'm with my ex at the time, so I'm like, yo, you gonna have to drive my whip. I ain't even, and like fuck that shit. Like, I'm not fucking driving.
Oh my God.
So I get out, but I'm like, I'll ride with you, whatever. Because I'm not gonna chill with this alien looking ass nigga and my evil looking ass brother. So,
bro, why do you say your brother probably was looking like Jafar?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I get out of this car and, bro, I shit you not, it felt like I was on the surface of Mars, nigga.
Oh my God, I
felt like I was on the surface of Mars, like the wind's hitting me.
Oh my God.
Like shit. Niggas just walking by looking at me like, what the fuck's wrong with this nigga? I'm just like, oh, fuck. So I hop in the car, boom, boom, boom. We get back somehow.
ET phone home.
We get back somehow back to the spot. Like I said, this nigga's rich. He has like a whole game room house. We go up in there. It's like above a garage, separated from the house. Nobody knows we're fucked up.
I really feel like we may have met the same person. Was it at the beach?
Fuck no.
Oh, then never mind. We ain't meet the same person.
He came over here the other day. He threw a cigarette in the front yard. And I was like, nigga, tighten up, Josh.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Wait.
Let me finish, though. This nigga had fucking taxidermy animals in the fucking guest house. So I walk up in this bitch. I'm tripping the fuck out. This nigga has a stuffed mountain lion on the goddamn ceiling, bro. I walk up in a fucking room, tripping the fuck out, and see a fucking mountain lion and a fish.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see. Because I was about to be like, oh yeah, I know a girl. You know, she does taxidermy, and then you were talking about he got a mountain lion.
It was a whole fucking mountain lion.
My friend that does taxidermy, she be having rats and possums and shit. You talking about? Oh, okay.
I mean, it's an art.
She's cool as fuck. She's really cool.
But nigga, a mountain lion. Yes, and a marlin. This nigga has.
Oh my god.
And the mountain lions, the eyes are beady as fuck. This nigga's just looking at me like, nigga, you thought I'm dead, nigga? I ain't dead, nigga. I'm gonna get your ass. And then we start shooting pool. That shit lasted 5 minutes. We're smoking, and every time I light some shit up,
y'all were smoking weed while you were high.
Weed, cigarette, everything. But the thing is, we'd light it up, then it'd be gone. They'd be like, "What the fuck just happened?" Then I'm like, "I'm thirsty." We pouring cups of water. 30 minutes later, there's like 9 cups of water full around the whole.
Who poured the water?
Don't even know. That's how fucked up shit was. And then, like, we're just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, nobody's drinking anything. Cigarettes and weed are just disappearing.
Oh, my God.
Then this nigga like, oh, bro, he got a fucking dock. And he's like, yeah, I want to go walk on the water. I'm like,
no. You do not walk on that water.
Have fun, nigga.
Right. Like, no, you do not walk on that.
Then, boom.
No.
We in the car. My brother pulls a gun out on me like.
Wait. Hold on. Let's pause for a second.
What's up?
Your brother pulled a gun out on you?
Yeah. He was just like.
Just be slow. Why did he pull the gun out on you?
Because I guess I was looking scared. He was like, nigga, you looking kind of spooked right now, nigga. We ain't no bitch,
So you were scared and he pulled a gun out on you?
That was the logic. I wasn't scared after he pulled the gun out on me.
Need help. He needs some help.
Shit
like, why would you do that? Like, why would you pull a gun on your brother? That made no sense to me.
But it made me into the man I am today. Because I was like,
Ken need therapy.
I went from scared to like,
what the fuck?
And then fucking balloons.
Someone talking about brotherly love. That ain't no brotherly love. No, it's not. Like, bruh, you should be hugging him. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know if it was my ex or whatever, but balloons just started popping up out of nowhere. Like, literal. And I thought I was tripping out. And then I touched one of them motherfuckers. And it was like actually a balloon. I'm like, all right, somebody's fucking with us right now. And we were listening to the trilogy. And it seemed like every second the same song would pop on. I'm like, dude, somebody's fucking with us. But that's pretty much all I remember. He wasn't scared somewhere,
so it worked.
Yeah, I mean, shit. That's all I remember, dude. That was enough for I was like, yo, what the fuck is... And then I woke up and there was a video of me shooting pool, tripping on acid, rapping and shit. I'm like, what the
do you even remember rapping?
No, it's on YouTube somewhere, though. I found it one day. I lost it. Y'all can find it.
Well...
If I can find it, I'll tag it in this video and show you how weird that night was.
My first acid trip is pretty simple.
Mine was too.
If you guys watch my story time, you know who these people are. So I had to delete. Well, I never even told this story on my channel because I just never felt it was necessary because fuck it. But it was me, Pisces, and Squeak. And we were in a car and we were driving to the beach. And Pisces was like, I got some acid from this dude. I'm going to call him Skylar because I still fuck with him to this day. He's a cool ass white boy. I fuck with him. Even though he broke up with my homegirl, I still fuck with him. She was like, yeah, I got some acid from Skylar, but it's really potent. So we only going to take one. It was my first time, so I took one. But Mouse and Pisces were like,
you almost slipped up.
No, I already did, so fuck it. Mouse and Pisces were like, we're going to take 2. And I was like, why are y'all taking 2? And they were like, oh, because we did acid a few times. I'm like, all right, cool. Now, Squeak was like a master driver. Like, she's the type of friend, I don't know if any of y'all have these friends, but like, they can be on anything, but they will get you somewhere safe. And he's that type of person too.
Yeah.
They could be on anything. And that's that Gemini shit because Squeak is a Gemini too. You could be on anything. And it's funny, Squeak and Cannon have the same birthday.
Oh, so she's an asshole.
You could be on, yeah, she was a major asshole. But like in random moments.
Kodak's got that birthday too.
In random moments, she would just be like sensitive as fuck, randomly. And it would just catch me off guard. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I thought you were a hard ass. Okay, I guess you're sensitive. Like, she would be like that all the time. But anyway, man. She's the type of person where like she'll drive you anywhere and you won't get no DUI, you won't get pulled over. Like when she's driving, it's like this. Like she's not drunk anymore. She's completely here. So she was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take 2. Let's get it. So this is my first time doing it and I hit it.
She took 2.
And like in like 15 minutes, I was like, whoa, I feel like
she kicked in 15 minutes?
For me, yeah.
You were lucky as fuck because it took. We thought it was sweet. That's why we hopped on the road.
Listen,
we thought it wasn't even working. We were like, man, fuck, we got shitted. I'm about to go get my car. And
listen
go, boom.
To this though, my homie Skylar,
over.
He thought he was just selling 2 Pisces, and he knew she was experienced, so he gave her some strong shit. But
Pisces experience.
Yeah, she was very experienced.
I would not want to be around her on that. Period.
But she was actually a very like nurturing person on shit. She was very like, but she reminds me a lot of Sharon.
I'd
like,
rather
honestly,
have a gun
she's
pulled on me.
Her and Sharon have the same birthday. Honestly. They're very like, they are very alike. But anyway, like he didn't think I was there. If he knew I was there, he would have hit me up because me and Skylar were like this. Like he would have hit me up and told me like, hey, this is some shit you want to fuck with. Like let me talk to you for a little bit. But he didn't know I was there. So, listen, so we're going 15 minutes and I feel like I'm in the fucking Scarface 80s Miami, bruh, because there's palm trees, there's the fucking beach. I'm just like, yeah, like, bruh, I'm tripping, dude. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm in Scarface right now. Like, this is ridiculous. And then, and fucking Squeak is just like, yo, chill. We're in a good environment. Just chill. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. We are in a good environment. So we get to the beach, and it's me, Squeak, Pisces, Autumn, and Autumn? Fucking Vegan. You know who Vegan is?
Yeah, I don't know Autumn, though. You got these.
Autumn. Think of a different season. Who is Autumn? Don't say it out loud, but you know what I'm talking about.
I don't even care.
She went to your school. And her ex had a unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, her.
Damn.
It was all of us at the beach. And I'm on acid, and I'm just like, yo, everything is colorful. This is fire. I'm here. I'm there, blah, blah, blah. And I look, and we're at the beach, mind you. I look at the beach, and I see a fucking mermaid. And I'm like, oh my God, it's a fucking mermaid. So I get off the fucking beach. I'm like, I'm about to go and get the mermaid. The mermaid fucking metamorphosized into a kraken.
Jesus Christ.
The kraken. Like a big ass octopus. And
drugs
I remember,
are bad.
Yo, I stood in front of it and I'm like, Kraken, I love you. I'm not scared of you. And I remember screaming that. And there was some like old man looking at me like, what the fuck is this little bitch fucking screaming about? Like, what is she doing right now? He was
like, that's that good crack.
Right.
She's on crack.
I was like, this old man was looking at me like, what the fuck is this little bitch doing? Like, what is she doing? And I'm like, Kraken, I'm not scared of you. So then I ran into the water. And, you know, I'm fucking hugging the Kraken and shit. And I had a good time. So then I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm about to go back to my friends. I tried to get back to the beach. The beach elongated. And I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I'm walking, but I'm not going anywhere. And I'm like running and shit. The beach isn't moving. And then finally I reached my people.
Crack does not kill.
Crack does kill, dude.
No, crackheads be old as fuck, bro.
Yeah, they do.
God damn. Yeah. Heroin kills. Fentanyl. Y'all know about fentanyl?
Stop. I'm telling my story. So.
Fentanyl is dick and
Stop. So, I finally get back to my camp. I finally get back to my people or whatever, right? And there was this other girl. Shit. I haven't really told any stories about her because, like, she was just, like, the coolest person out of everybody. And she was the youngest person. Like, At this time, I was 17 and she was only 14. So I'm just gonna call her Ann. So Ann was sitting there at our camp and she was freaking the fuck out, and nobody was really feeling the need to like comfort her because everybody was tripping.
She like Patrick, little lady.
Yeah, that's how she was. No, you know what she was like? She was like, oh my God, there's bugs in the sand. Oh my God, the bugs are fucking eating me.
In all fairness, there is bugs in that sand.
No, but like she was tripping out. But like everybody is on their other shit. But me being a Gemini, I'm on my fucking nurture shit. I'm like, oh, nah. I can't let little homie go out like that. Even though this is my first time, it's her first time too. But like I'm older than you. I need to be there for you. So I go up to her and I'm like holding her and I'm like, yeah, they're biting you. But like, what if you like stab them with a fork? I don't know why that was the thing, but she was like, yeah, I'm going to stab them with a fork. She was like stabbing the sand. I'm like, see, you're a master of your matrix, dude. Like, if you're in your mind, nothing can fucking hurt you. And we were like clicked up from then on. So we left the beach. We went to Arlington by the Toyota dealership.
That's like the worst place
to go. We went to Arlington by the Toyota dealership.
Was it a sport or was it a spork?
No, I said a fork, but it wasn't. No, it
from?
wasn't real. I just said that shit because I knew it was a mental drug, and I said that to her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm stabbing blah blah blah." So we went to Arlington by the Toyota dealership, went to the hood real quick, and we went to this nigga house. Fuck it, I'm gonna say his real nickname because I doubt he's even fucking relevant. This nigga named Chemo. And we go to his shit.
The worst. That's the worst name. His name
Chemo, bro.
Hold on, dude.
Kemosabe, bro.
I'm thinking of chemotherapy.
Nah,
like, this nigga's deadly, but he'll save your life. Like, goddamn.
So,
and before niggas get butthurt, cancer's all in my family. I'm going to laugh at that. Fuck it. Chemo.
We got a Chemo
From now on, call me Chemo.
So we got a Chemo house. Even though he in the hood, he got like this dirty ass pool. And it's like a house, and he got a dirty ass pool with leaves and fucking that shit look nasty.
But no, you ain't gonna hate on Chemo because
I'm not, bro. Because honestly, he was very nice. He was very polite. I fuck with him. He was very nice. And we went to his house, and there was some white boys smoking weed, and I was like full blown tripping at this point. Like I was like,
I could tell by how big your eyes got.
I was full blown tripping, bro. And there was some white boys lighting up a bong or whatever, and like he was just talking about, oh, you tripping on weed? Oh, there's a unicorn over there. Oh, there's a fucking horse over there. Oh, there's a ginormous lizard over there. And like it's weird because people think that when you're on acid, it's like you see stuff, but it's not even like that. Nah. So like I was getting irritated because I just really wanted to smoke to calm myself down. So I snatched his bong and I ran. And I went and smoked it, and everybody was like, "Oh, this bitch committing a party foul, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Fuck all of you niggas, bro! I'm fucking tripping, bro."
In all fairness, you kind of were.
I did. No, like literally to this day, I will admit I definitely committed a party foul because like sober me, I would have been like, "Oh, this bitch is tripping." But back then, when I'm tripping on acid, like, dude, I needed to hit this bowl, and you told me I could, and you over here trying to taunt me. Fuck you! I'm about to take your shit and go do what I need to do. So I went and hit the shit, and then I ran back, gave it to him. So then we're still at this party.
This shit sounds like a disaster.
The same girl, Ann, who was tripping at the beach, me and her sat in a recliner chair. And we were both just like doing this, rocking back and forth. And
do I know Ann?
No, you don't. You don't know her.
Oh,
and we were looking at this. Chemo had a UV purple light.
Oh, goddamn.
And she was just tripping out. And even though it was my first time, but she was younger than me. And I was like, you know what? I need to make her feel comfortable because I just felt like she was like my little sister in that moment. Acid does that to you. You feel like you're like somebody's spiritual sibling or whatever.
Me.
I felt that way. And I was like, she's like my sister. I need to make her feel good.
I'm fucked up.
Nah, bro. I was like, look. Because I wasn't fucked up at the time. And I was like, I need to make you feel okay. So I was like, look, just look at the purple light. Chill out. This is what you need to do. And we were just rocking back and forth, looking at the purple light, looking at the purple light. I was like, look at that shit. It's so pretty. And she was like, oh my God, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And that same night, that's when that girl from the trailer park.
Oh, goddamn.
That's when that girl from the trailer park came up to me and Anna talking about, I want to fuck every guy in this party.
What's her name? Tammy?
No, it was not her name.
That sounds like that would be her name.
Her name was something else. And ironically, Vegan fucked her before this happened. But she was like I'm going to fuck every guy in this party. And I told her,
That
I was
nigga's
like,
ears like,
yo, you should not do that because you're drunk. Because this girl did not fuck. She didn't drop acid, but I was like, yo, you should not do that. Like, you shouldn't. You're a very attractive girl. You should not do that. You could hold yourself off for something really nice. And she was just like, no, I'm gonna fuck every guy in this party.
Was she
and
tripping
I told
too,
Pisces, no, she wasn't tripping. She was just drunk. And I told Pisces, because that was Pisces' friend at the time. I was like, Pisces, watch her.
I'm not surprised.
Because I was like, bro, watch her. She just told me some shit. I'm trying to babysit Anna. Watch her.
You do
and
realize
she was just
that,
like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Probably
I know.
just sealed the deal. Like,
I
when
know.
you said watch her, she was probably like, all right, make sure
know.
that shit land right here. Like, not here, not here, not here, just right here.
So
she fucking like
out of
airline
nowhere,
traffic that
out
shit.
of nowhere, that same girl that was like, I'm gonna fuck everybody in this party goes into the bathroom. Chemo goes into the bathroom.
Dog.
Then his nigga go into the bathroom. And I tell Pisces, I'm like, yo, get your chick because something about to happen. Then another dude go into the bathroom. Then another dude go into the bathroom. This part, I'm just like, okay. Then Pisces go into the bathroom. Then I go into the bathroom and I'm like, yo, I asked old girl, I'm like, bro, are you genuinely okay with this? Because if they're taking advantage of you, I'm not going to stand for that shit. I'll grab your ass out of this bathroom right now. If you're not okay with that, I will get you.
Nah, nigga, I said what I said and I meant what I meant.
No, what she said was, she was just like, yo, you're cock blocking, get the fuck out.
Shout out to Amtrak.
And I was like,
shout out to CSX. Shout out to New York Subway, man.
She told me, you're cock blocking, get the fuck out. And I looked at Pisces, and Pisces was like, all right, I'm about to get out too. Because literally, you told us this is what you want, but even though Pisces is the type of girl where she's just like, I like to do what I do, but I'm not about to be dogged the fuck out. So she got out. And I was just making sure, like, is this what you want? Because if you're going to get raped, I'm not going to let you get raped, bro.
Absolutely not.
Like, girl code, I'm not about to let nothing happen to you.
It is now.
And she was just like, yo, get the fuck out. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get the fuck out. The next day, she hit up chemo and was like, yo, you did XYZ to me, blah, 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 blah. And then she hit me up and was like, yo, you gonna let chemo do this to me? And I was like, dude, you told me to get the fuck out. Like, I was willing to be a soldier for you and be like, yo, do not touch my girl. But you was calling me out my name, talking about, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I'm grown. Let me do what the fuck I want to do. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. But I just want to make sure you're doing what you want to do.
Involved?
No, they were not. Condoms were not involved. And that's why she was just like, yo, somebody got me pregnant and it's your fault, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, girl, I was trying to figure out if this is what you wanted to do.
Little baby chemo.
Like, and it turns out it was not chemo's. It was not anybody in that parties. She wasn't even pregnant.
So that wasn't
it was just the fact that, like, I'm trying to help you. And then in the act of trying to help you, you were like, oh, you're cock blocking. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You just fucking cock blocking.
She had to go find the conductor.
And like the whole time that shit was happening to her, I stood outside the bathroom door. And I was like, hey, this dude's coming in. Are you okay with this? Bitch, get the fuck out of here, blah, 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 blah. And then the next day, bitch, you wasn't trying to be on my side. And I'm like, dude, I was there for like hours. Like, I got sober. And like, fun fact, that whole time I was standing at the door it was when I met my ex.
I had a great time.
Like, because he came up to me and was like, yo, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. What are you here for? And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to make sure my girl is okay. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know her like that, but just the fact that she's a woman and she's like doing this, and I'm all for women expressing their sexuality, but you don't know these dudes. Like, I don't know these dudes, so I'm trying to be here for you.
What if your ex was the conductor of that?
Nah, he wasn't. He ain't that fucking suave. Like, nah. He did smash.
How suave do you have to be to fucking open a bathroom door?
He did smash one of the girls at that party, though. But he didn't smash that girl, because that was the only girl I was focused on. Because, like, I know her. Like, she's a smart, beautiful, intelligent girl, and I just wanted to be there for her.
Were these people ever, like, I don't know, man. That is, like, that's your first time? I thought my shit was fucked up. See, but if I was in that situation,
that wasn't her first time because
I'm talking about your first time dropping acid.
Yeah, that was my first time dropping acid. That shit was hectic. I had to like get sober real quick because I'm like, yo, I'm not about to have my fellow women be getting fucking bugged out like this. Like, I'm not about to do it. And I barely knew the girl, but it's just the fact that it's just like, girl code, I'm not about to have you get raped at a party. Like, I'm not about to do it. And the fact she was talking to me so dirty, she was just like, fuck you, you're being a cock block, blah, 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 blah.
I doubt it.
And then the next day, she was like, bruh, why didn't you do the XYZ? And I'm like, dude, I was there the whole time. Like, I literally sobered up for you so I could make sure you were okay.
I would say maybe that drink was drug, but at the same time, the fact that, none of them niggas was
Nah,
the
her
baby
drink was
daddy,
not drug. Because you know what?
She
She willingly took ecstasy. And she asked me if I wanted to take some. And I was like, no, I am okay. I don't need any of that. Yeah, she took ecstasy because chemo used to be the plug for ecstasy. She was like, oh, do you want some ecstasy? I'm like, no, I don't want any of that. Like, I'm fine. I'm already doing something I'm not really used to. Like, I'm okay. And she was like, oh, okay, well, you need to watch me. So I watched her. And then even though I was watching her the next day, oh, you weren't watching me hard enough. I'm like, bro, I kept asking you over and over and over.
You know
like,
what you should have said?
Like, what the fuck?
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Bro, no, fuck that. Fuck that.
Hey, man. Shit, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
honestly.
My first acid trip was so fucked up because I got with an ain't shit nigga. I really felt a lot of guilt for at least like 2 years after that because I really felt like I didn't protect that girl the way I should have protected her. And I felt like the whole thing was just fucked up.
I'd rather slap box a mountain lion again and get a gun pulled on me than deal with that bullshit.
Yeah, that was just a lot. Like, I really felt like as a woman, like, when another woman tells you you did not protect me enough, like, that shit really fucked with me.
What do we got next?
That shit really.
You got the fucked up story. Damn, nigga, that shit's supposed to be
Someone said I would have looked at every guy that entered that room with very different eyes. Yeah, like, honestly, every time a dude jumped in, I was just like, okay, so is this what you want? And every time I would be like, is this what you want? She would be like, bro, why are you cop blocking? I'm my own person. You're not my mom, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, dude, I'm trying to help you. Like,
that's fucked
like,
up.
what do you want me to do? I'm trying to be there for you and trying to make sure you're not getting taken advantage of. And every time I do, you're just like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. And I'm like, dude, if that were me, I would want somebody to be like, bitch, you're drunk. Get the fuck out this bathroom.
We talked about this though. Like, some niggas are just like, drugs just like open up their inner self because at the end of the day, you've never been in that situation.
Right.
You experimented. I mean, I've never been a man whore. Like, I get fucked up and I get real like secluded. I don't got time for that shit. But whatever. It is what it is. To each his own. But damn, stay out the bathroom, dog. That shit's kind of unsanitary.
Yeah, that shit was just a fucked up situation. That shit haunts me a lot. And honestly, with talking with Pisces, she said that shit haunted her a lot too. And that kind of made me feel like, okay, I'm not the only one that feels this type of way. Because she felt really fucked up about that shit too. Because I wasn't by myself. Like, Pisces was trying to do that shit too. She was like, hey, bruh, is this really what you want to do? Like, I'm not trying to act like a hero. Like, she was there with me too. Like, hey, bitch, is this what you want to do? Like, why are you doing this? Like, chill out. Like, you don't even know these dudes. And then it's like, bro, you chill at Mayport. You used to rednecks. These are niggas, bro.
All right.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you really think somebody about to fucking take care of your baby, bro? Like, chill the fuck out. Like, we're trying to help you, bro.
I'm so fucking
I'm being real right now. Y'all can take it how you want, but I'm being real. If you know,
with you when you right,
if you know how Jacksonville work, you know what the fuck we talking about. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Leave that shit at that. Fuck that.
So, I'm about to go on to the next. I'm about to go on into the next topic. This also is a Q&A from what y'all asked us. What is the worst tattoo you have had?
What's yours? I always got to start with the bullshit.
This is my worst tattoo. And the only reason why I think it's my worst tattoo is because the person who put it on me say this is the worst thing they've ever done.
I think it's fire when your arm's extended.
I think it's fire because of the meaning. But when you bend the arm, it looks weird.
I mean, that's what skin does, though. Like,
but this tattoo means to me the future is in your hands. It's a palmistry hand, and then it has the Catholic, you know, this is a divine being type thing. Like, your future is divine.
I think that the worst tattoo, like, would have been this right here. That's some old gang shit, but I got it redone to look decent. But when I got this XO, that's definitely the worst tattoo I have. But at the same time,
this looks like a K.
No, it fucking
doesn't. It does. Does it not look like a K? Let me know in the comments if this looks like a K.
Like, my nigga did this shit. I was like fucking young as fuck. Like, I just had to fucking get it because I was like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I was like on that shit hard.
Someone said it looks like an X. That shit looks like a K to me. It looks
like an X, bro. You're tripping.
Someone said it looked like a KO. That shit do look like a KO.
KO. Like, nigga, this ain't Street Fighter. Like, goddamn.
Someone said it look like a K, too. I'm not alone. That shit look like a K.
But at the same time, the fuck letting that in here. At the same time, like, that's part of the tattoo experience. Like, you're going to get shit.
It shouldn't have to be.
It shouldn't, but, like, any nigga that wants tattoos, you're going to get a tattoo before you're supposed to. And I feel like if you don't, I wouldn't say that you're doing it like just for like a fad, but like that part of the lifestyle. I feel like everybody's got fucked up tattoos. Even the most experienced, everybody that's really living that shit. If you go look at the most experienced tattoo artists, they got bro tats, bro.
No, not everybody. This is literally the only bad tat I have.
Yeah. No, what about the one on your ankle?
This one isn't bad.
That shit's fucked.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because you care
Hold
about
on, I'm wearing
a
dress,
what the
so
fuck?
I'll show you guys, but I'm wearing a dress, so.
Did you leave the door open earlier?
This is, hold on.
This is why I love Nadja. She's flexible.
This is, I can't even show it. This is my fucking, Jesus. This is my tat. And it's not bad. That shit is symmetrical.
See?
It's a good placement.
Simi got one. Everybody got that fucking shit, man.
What?
Like a fucking bro tat.
Dude, no, this wasn't even a bro tat. This is my bro tat, and it fucking looks good. This is my bro tat. And show your bro tat. No, the other arm.
That's not like a bro tat, though. That's just like a fucking...
It is, because we both have the same thing. This is our bro tat.
But our skin's different.
And it looks good.
Yeah, it does, but we went to a professional place. I feel like a bro tat is really like, nigga, I'm fucked up, bro. Your homie comes through with a tattoo rig, and then you're just like, hey, man, nah.
Winchester, though, dude.
It's not like, okay, man.
No, Winchester, though, like, you was like,
fucked up.
No, that's SJ Blackberry. You got 3 ugly stick and pokes. My homies were doing stick and pokes, and I voluntarily was like, fuck y'all. And it's crazy because they have so many, like, Weekend tats, Tyler the Creator tats, Schoolboy Q tats. So y'all just know where the era, like, we're at. But they had all of them bitches. And I'm like, bro, I'm not about to get no fucking stick and poke because, like...
Because you wasn't like, about that life.
It's not that I'm not about that life. It's just like, bro, tattooing is art. If you're going to be on my skin forever, I need artistry. I'm not about to have no fuck... Nah, fuck
ugly shit can be art, too. Bruh. We're not going to act like ugly shit can't be art.
I'm trying to think of a nickname so you know what I'm talking about. Crash Dummy. My Crash Dummy. Name starts with a T. Crash Dummy.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, his tattoo's fucked up.
Bruh, he got a big ass Odd Future tat right here.
That's not...
It's a stick and poke. And he did that shit like after school while we were getting...
But that's a bro tat.
It's a bro tat, but like...
Because your bro did it.
Bro tat should be like this big. It should not be like this big.
Says who? No, who's making these like jurisdictions? Are you the bro tat police? Get you a fucking siren and shit. Like shit. But yeah,
I'm the bro tat.
Those are our worst tattoos. What's the last thing? Yo, your cup's smoking, bro. Smoky man.
Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna shout out the Geminis that have had birthdays this week. Because there are a few of them. And that's what we're going to do for every fucking segment. Like, whether it's Gemini season, Cancer season.
Oh, this is a new
Virgo,
thing.
Libra. Like, every season we're going to just shout out some famous people of your sign. So, it's Gemini season. This is our season right now.
It's my season. It's my week, nigga.
Yeah, it's his week right now.
First and foremost, shout out Danny 10 times, a.k.a. Glock Lesnar, a.k.a. Danny Da Vinci, a.k.a. Solar Polar Snow Patroller, a.k.a. goddamn Finding Nemo, because you niggas can't find me. Fuck out of here, nigga. A.k.a. goddamn Double O Danny, nigga, on some real secretive shit, nigga. Sneak up on you real quick, boom, 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 boom. A.k.a.
Boom,
goddamn...
boom, boom, boom.
AKA Daniel Ruffin, nigga, because I had the afro back when I wasn't cuffing before I met Nadja, nigga. Wasn't cuffing, it wasn't.
Y'all, Daniel is 25 years old. He's
anyway. Nigga, I'm old. I'm 25, but that's damn near fucking 30, so I don't even want to hear it.
So we're going to congratulate people and make some comments about people whose birthday in the last week before we did the podcast. So on May 26th, we got Scott Disick had his birthday on May 26th.
Captain Asshole.
Happy birthday. Scott Disick. I love him so much.
That nigga's an asshole.
I love him so much. He's so funny. Like, I could just laugh at him all day.
He's like, what? They did what? All right, got another one.
I love him so much. Like, Scott Disick is hilarious.
Hey, Travis, you want to hold my bench?
Scott Disick was there before Kanye was there. Scott Disick was the Kanye before Kanye came into the Kardashians.
I know.
Like,
I will be
Scott Disick was hilarious. I fucking love him.
Fuck. Who else we got?
We got Lauryn Hill, May 26th. Lauryn Hill's birthday. I fucking love Lauryn Hill. I don't care if anybody says she's crazy. How could you not be crazy when you got all that money, all that success?
Yeah.
I love her. The only thing that I don't agree with Lauryn Hill is because, well, let me say this. Lauryn Hill does have a mental illness. We don't know what that mental illness is,
shit.
But she does have a mental illness. And sometimes when she gets on live, she be wilding. And people be trying to hold that against her, but it's just like, bro, she's an artist in pain. Like, what do you expect?
I feel like when you speak the truth, niggas call you crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks. I love Stevie Nicks. Oh my God. This is like my bae. I love Stevie Nicks.
I thought I was your bae.
No, Stevie Nicks is my bae. Okay. You're my baby. Stevie Nicks is my bae. I love Stevie Nicks. Like, for sure. I love her so much. She's my little witch bitch. I love Stevie Nicks. Oh my God. Wow. Next is Lenny Kravitz had a birthday on May 26th.
I want to fly away.
I want
American woman.
Away.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I love Lenny Kravitz. Oh my God. You gave birth to Lisa Bonet. That's all I can say. Because that's my wife in my mind.
Clutch,
I love Lisa Bonet. Thank you, Lenny Kravitz.
Leon Lush.
Oh, Leon Lush. All my YouTube fanatics out there, y'all know who Leon Lush is. I love Leon Lush, bro. He is so funny. If we can meet Leon Lush, bro, I feel like you and Leon Lush will get along so well. I love Leon Lush so much. Y'all will get along so well. He is such a cool dude. He's so mature and he's so articulate and he's so funny. Like, I feel like y'all get along so well. Like, for sure.
Maybe we
love Leon Lush. I love
Left Eye, rest in peace. Lisa
yeah, this
Left
is
Eye.
May 27th. Lisa Left Eye, rest in peace. I love Lisa. I feel like me and Lisa are the same person. I love her so much.
Yeah,
I really do love her. Rest in peace, Lisa Left Eye.
Andre 3 Stacks.
Oh my God. Andre. Bombs over Baghdad. I love Andre so much. Oh my God. You don't love Andre Daniel?
Of course I do.
I love him so much. He's my favorite.
I'm not finna go fanning out over some.
I love him. I don't care. I'll fan out over anybody, bro. He's an old head. I will fan out over him all day. I do not care.
You're bisexual.
What does that have to do with anything?
Happy birthday, Jada Kiss.
Bro, you're stupid. Yeah, it was Jada Kiss' birthday too on fucking May 27th. I like Jada Kiss too, but I'm not gonna fangirl over him. I like Jada Kiss.
See, now you know what I mean. Mel B. I'm fucked up about Mel B.
Mel B is on May 29th.
I'm fucked up about Scary Spice. Happy birthday,
I love Scary Spice. Bro, you still love her too. She's on America's Got Talent.
I said I'm
She's
fucked up
on
about
X Factor, I think. It's either X Factor or America's Got Talent. I don't remember. I love her. She is so pretty. I love her so much. I love Scary Spice. She's so pretty.
We got LaToya Jackson.
LaToya Jackson. I love LaToya Jackson because she spoke the truth. She wrote her book. She's been doing our interviews, talking about the real shit that happens with the Jackson family. I fuck with her.
Yeah, I bet niggas call her crazy though.
Yeah, they do. And I fuck with her because I know she's not crazy.
Every time niggas speak the truth, they call her crazy.
Like, you crazy, right?
Laverne Cox.
I fucking love.
I don't even know who that is.
I love Laverne Cox. And if you did, Laverne Cox is the transgender woman on Orange Is the New Black. I love her so
much. Happy birthday, girl.
Oh my God.
Do your thing.
So
Don't represent.
I love Laverne Cox. Okay, who's next?
May 30th. Remy Ma.
Yeah, Remy Ma's on May 30th.
Free
you and Remy Ma have the same birthday.
Damn. That makes sense,
Remy,
though,
you going back to jail. Remy, Remy.
I don't blame you, bro. bitches and niggas love talking shit until you pull up on that.
Right,
ass,
Remy
boy.
going back to jail, and I feel so bad because even though it's not set in stone, I just know she going back to jail because niggas like to set. They like to set examples.
We're gonna be I know, but we're gonna be optimistic about Remy, man. She gonna be out here. Oh man,
I love Remy so much.
CeeLo
I
Green,
really hope.
Happy birthday with your crazy ass.
Sydney talking about she going back.
No, she said she going back. Back.
She said she going back, man.
Question mark X for back.
Damn, Remy, come on, Remy, don't go back.
Yeah, she did give that girl a black eye.
She really did.
Shouldn't
she gave her a black eye, man. Damn,
it's
Remy.
deeper than rap sometimes.
It
Niggas
really
gotta
is.
understand, like, if you pull up on niggas like this, some social media shit, like, I'm not gonna rap with you on this internet shit. You can talk all that shit in the comments on, man. Fuck all that, man. Remy Ma, real nigga.
Right.
Like, fuck that, man. If she go, free Remy Ma, man. And goddamn CeeLo, you as a genius.
CeeLo
Goody Ma for life, man.
Birthday on May 30th as well. I love CeeLo Green. I just wish he would make a comeback. Oh my god.
He will. He's just making too much money.
I feel like CeeLo Green would do a good job if he came back on like a movie soundtrack with that fucking instrumentals and his voice. Like, oh my god, that would be so angelic. Like, I love CeeLo Green so much.
Back.
I love CeeLo Green so much.
And I think that's it right there, man.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I feel like there's isn't Jake Paul or Logan Paul a Gemini?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying, like, can't they bring some Gemini culture to our asses? I know Kanye. I know Kanye is like mid-June. But y'all can, okay, this is the thing that I don't like about like social media. Social media loves to hate Geminis, but at the end of the day, we bring y'all all y'all creativity. When it comes to Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras, we bring y'all all the creativity. Like, y'all can't even be mad at us. We bring y'all albums, music, art.
But at the same time, some niggas, like, as an air sign, you gotta understand that you stir shit up, and that is a responsibility that like you gotta have. Right. You gotta have responsibility with your shit, because sometimes niggas get beside themselves, and that's why we got a bad rep. And that's why I'm not going to acknowledge the latter.
Yeah, because air signs do get a bad rep because this is the thing that I notice about air signs. People don't like, I'm going to just do Geminis for an example. People don't like Geminis because we're not kosher when it comes to telling you about yourself. We will tell you straight the fuck up about yourself, and you will be so sensitive because we don't know how to do it with sugar. We will do it with, you think it's with salt, but we're coming to you as like, I love you, so I need to tell you about yourself. But other people take it as salt. People be like, oh my god, this nigga just fucking came for me, blah, blah, blah. We're not coming for you. We're telling you how the fuck you are.
It's not fucking two-faced contradicting.
Yeah, we're not two-faced at all.
Like me, I'm chill.
If we were two-faced, we would kiss your ass and have you walking around here looking stupid.
Yeah.
Because we love you, we're gonna tell you, hey, you're fucking up. You looking sorry as shit. You need to get your shit together. And some people be like, oh my god, this nigga just told me I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. You took that one message from what we were saying and you ran with it. But it's just like, bro, we love you. We want you to do the best you that you could be. It ain't shit other than that. Like, seriously. Right. Like, that's why people be getting Geminis fucked up. Because it's just like, bro, we want you to do the best you that you could be. And we love you. You're an extension of us. So we want you to be as good as you could be. And some people be just taking that as like being defensive and being like, oh, they're coming for me. It's like, bro, we're not coming for you. You're an extension of us. We want you to be good. But hey, you know that better than I do right now.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with niggas. And I don't take I don't do all that shit. But hey, man, what is this, number 4?
I don't know. It might be number 5.
Nah, this is number 4, bro.
It might be number 4.
Number 3 had Quan on it, man. If you want us to bring another special guest on it, man, let us know.
Yeah, let us know if you guys want us to bring Quan back.
Give us topics for next week. They might still be relevant. We might have to touch on them, man. Always like and subscribe, share this shit, because we're new to the podcast.
It's number 4.
The podcast game, but I mean, shit, we got our own shit going on, man.
This is a bring him back.
Oh my god.
Y'all want Quan back? We'll bring him back.
Wars.
We'll bring him back next week. We'll bring him back next week.
We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll bring him back next week.
But yeah, man, nobody over here is emotionally disconnected. And like always, do your thing. Have a great weekend. Ain't no lag. Fuck with us. We out of this bit.
All right, y'all. Bye, guys.